Blessed are they.
So, how are you? How are things last night? You mean after my drunken call to my mother? Yeah, what happened when you got home? I'm not sure. What do you mean you're not sure? Well, after I finished with my Fairley Brothers audition in the bushes, thank you for the hair holding, by the way. Anytime. Dave dropped me off at home. He wanted to come in, but he's an only child, and I saw no reason for his family line to end with him, so I went in and he left. And the place was dark. No Mrs. Kim? No Mrs. Kim. No Mrs. Kim. So, of course, I panicked. What does this mean? I mean, when I'm home 10 minutes late from Bible study, she has a cow. But I call her drunk, tell her I'm at a party, I'm a drummer in a band, and I'm in love with a non-Korean. I expected there to be backup. Aunts, uncles, cousins pulled out from villages I've never heard of, but nothing. I don't understand. So I go upstairs to make sure everything's okay. I look in her room, and she's in bed, asleep. No. Then this morning, I get up, I go in the kitchen where she's making breakfast, and I say, "Good morning, Mama." And? She turns around, looks right at me and says, "Good morning, Lane." Really? And those were the last words she said to me all day. So she's freezing you out? No, it was more Stepford than cold. You know, very calm, very serene. Okay, well, let's think. Maybe she didn't hear you. I was drunk, I could have slurred. Exactly. Maybe she thought you said you were at a Smarty, playing clock music, drinking fear, and in love with Rave Schmigchowski. And how would that be better? It's much less clear. What is that smell? Your backpack. Looks like it was a tree at some point, which is good for wood, because it was.
Would you get that, please?
Yes, Mom. What are you doing here?
I'm here to see your mother.
What?
Excuse me.
Dave, wait!
Excuse me, Mrs. Kim, I need to speak with you.
I'm busy, David.
A few weeks ago, you told me that Lane had a crush on me. Well, I have a crush on her, too. Now, I know you have very strict rules about dating and boys, but I just want you to know that I'm a good person. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I've never gotten a ticket, I'm healthy, I take care of myself, I floss. I never watch more than 30 minutes of television a night, partly because I think it's a waste of time, and partly because there's nothing on. I respect my parents. I do well in school. I never play video games in case they do someday prove that playing them can turn you into a serial killer. I don't drink coffee. I hate soda because the carbonation freaks me out. I'm happy to give up meat if you feel strongly about it. I don't mind wearing a tie. I enjoyed playing those hymns on my guitar, and I really, really want to take your daughter to the prom. Mrs. Kim, please don't make me repeat that list again.
Let never day nor night unhallowed pass, but still remember what the Lord hath done.
Okay. Thank you. Did you hear what she said?
Yes, I did.
What did it mean?
I don't know.
Was it a yes? Was it a no?
I'm not sure.
Well, it's gotta be from the Bible, right? So I'll just go home, do some research, look on the internet, see what I can find. I'll call you when I know something.
Okay. I'm so writing him a song tonight.